Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Dino Nest. So, looking at how we're sitting with stuff right now, I think, because we are playing on easy mode, that's one thing we kind of figured out, well, I decided last episode, is that we're going to need to kind of switch down a bit. So I'm going to do... Okay, so... yeah, so we got 2 out of the 5 hatchlings for the amount of meat we're going to put in. So we got... not exactly good traits on that one. So let me take a look at the pack of which one it is. Soft. Half amount of its own damage is self-damage. You're not going to be part of the hunting party. And neither are you. Yeah, you guys, I think, are definitely too squishy right now. So we'll keep them around here. And send the others out. Oh, that's right, I could actually dig out a new cave. But you know what? I'm going to go to this area over here. Okay, so maybe that's not really worth it. Let's... no, yeah, let's hunt around here. The Overraptors, again, we are a fairly... nope, new area on the beach unlocked. Let's go right after these guys here. I think these are the Archibaris or something like that. Actually, I'll have to check and see for sure. Yep. Archicibis. But these guys should give a very nice amount of meat per. They give 10 each. Yeah, so let's stockpile everything we can here. We'll ignore, and once we get back, everybody will probably eat. I don't know how much we're actually going to start going through for food now. Wait, did that not count because I stopped at Okay, so I gotta remember, if I'm going to stop, make sure it actually gets to the nest first. And then I can dig out the next area of the cave here. So what do we got down here? So we got more beds. Oh, it actually looks like we have a little bit of water in this one. Okay, so we keep the one hatchery. We do have multiple beds, though. You just rest, and you just rest. I guess we'll have everybody scavenge for a while, just to build up the leaf storage a little bit. Yeah, we'll see about getting that up to the 20 mark. Actually, you know what, we'll make... once we make all 3 beds, I think we'll be good to not have to scavenge for a while. Yeah, so let that all go. So, I don't know if I'll actually be able just to get water from our own cave here. Oh, we don't need to look out. And let's just send out our hunting pack to get some more meat if we can. And I think we're going to hunt more over... yeah, definitely head over here. No, and let's just deal with the compies. So the modifier seems to be from easy to normal. It's cut in half. And I think the biggest problem is that's too large of a, like, slashing or change for the modifier. I think it was actually, like... 0.25 per change. Like, say this is your 1.0. Instead of going down to... you know what, let me fill hunger here. We'll stop with that, we'll get ourselves the drink. And let's keep hunting around the compy territory there. And we'll deal with this, because again, it's just the one, yeah, one of those guys. It basically feels like the normal mode I still feel is a bit too harsh with it cutting everything in half. Like, you know, let's get rid of the compies too. Like, the first herbivore you get from actually here, on easy gives you 6 meat. However, on normal, it only gives you 3. I think it'd be better if it would give, like, maybe 4 to 5-ish on the normal instead, and then make hard be the complete cut in half. There we go. So yeah, now we're going to be able to build our stockpile up a little bit better. And we'll keep hunting around this area here. Oh, if I can get all 5 of those, that would be worth it very, very much. Because each one of those, I think, is like 8? Maybe even more. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see once we actually get this done. But yeah, this is going to be a huge amount if I actually can get it. Yeah, they were worth 10 each. And, you know, let's try to get rid of the compies while we're at it, too. Yeah, so this, I'm not even sure how much this is actually going to be meat-wise, because the compies, I think, are going to be worth 4 each, maybe even more. Okay, no, they were 4 each. Okay, just stockpile all of that good stuff. It's like, if we can really get all of this, that is going to expand things incredibly for us. Like, look at how much you're getting in instead, where I was struggling to get 10 off a cadaver. Now, we're going to ignore, because once we get everything back, we are just going to be absolutely loaded. I'm going to keep an eye on the hunger meter at top 2, because I know we're going to... how are we going to sit for that? Because we might actually be able to get all of the meat. Yeah, we're going to be able to get all of that back. Now that's very awesome to see. No, and I guess we're going to be fighting you. Waited until we were getting the last bit of it. There we go. Yes, we'll take that. Fill up our own hunger here. And I think we're going to head back to the nest. Yeah, I think... Yeah, these guys are... Okay, well, this one is actually at least leveled up. This guy, though, not really. Well, and genetics have definitely been going up, so... Yeah, we'll go for the Silent Hunter more. And you know what, let's feed everybody. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, well, there was the big drop of everything going down. Open alpha menu. Oh, here. Oh, actually, okay, is this... Pack gains increased damage from fighting herbivores on the hunt. All dinos and pack gains bonus to growth when in the nest. Also gives bonus to scavenging. That might be a good one to take. So you actually do unlock perks or something you can give for... Oh, and that actually is kind of a nice way of doing the scavenging too. I didn't realize you could just do that. Okay, so all the nests are actually doing fairly good for durability. We'll just get that up to maybe the 15 mark. I'm hearing footsteps up here. I don't know what it's from. Okay, I will stop scavenging and we'll stop the lookout. And you know what? I think I want to keep... Okay. Oh. Well, there's somebody rushing on by. Let me see the pack again. Yeah, so Dino 58 is the one. Where is 58? There you are. I'll keep you as lookout. Okay, so I can't keep a lookout while I have other people going out. Let's head over here again. Compy, microcodon. I think we'll be better in this area for trying to hunt and get some stuff. See if we can flank that and just get a... Okay, well, let's deal with the overwrap, because this should go pretty easy. Get our food up, and yeah, now that I'm feeling like we have the modifiers, we're going to be able to go into some new areas and get our pack a bit better built up. Yeah, so it's 6 per one of those guys. Let's fill our hunger up. There we go. And get ourselves a drink. See what all is going to go on around here too, because normally when we go for a drink, that's when we find stuff like cadavers and that in the... I guess we can explore outside our territory. Yeah, we'll abort from that. And... keep hunting down this area. I should also explore around here next time, too. Yeah, we'll get rid of the compy quick, and then see what the 4 are. I'm guessing it's either going to be the carnivorous bugs, or it might be the microcodons. You know what, before I even do that, I'm just going to get rid of all these other compies in the area, too. Yeah, take care of you. There's more meat. Let's just deal with them all, because, again, this is more at the point where it feels like you are able to get off the ground. Although all these guys, are they all... Yeah, they're all going to be that low. I do feel like the raptors should be maybe a little... like they actually grow in size as they do grow. Let's start stockpiling all that good stuff. And then we'll probably be good to do maybe a little bit of exploring around our main nest area. Yeah, that's nice to see, though. After all the struggling that I have done up in the series so far... Yeah, so we'll let everybody eat, get that all the way up. Okay, so that's nest level 13. What does that open up? Higher chance to find prey or reveal creatures in the world, or reduce threat. You know what, I'm going to go for the heightened senses, just so I can see what's around us better. Auto or spectate? You know what, I'll spectate and see. And I'm guessing Alpha's going to definitely put it in its place. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. One's definitely gotten... No? Okay. Oh yeah, so there's a lot of dominance gained from that. Okay, carnivore nest in your home area. So you know what? Let's feed everybody. And then see about exploring around what we can do about that nest. So I think for that it was to do explore around nest. Yeah, so... Okay, it says 9 out of 10 here, so I'm guessing we have to clear through the entire nest of 9. And then what we'll do is we'll probably raise the nest so that way nothing else is in our area. Oh, maybe there's a cap of only 5. Because, yeah, I don't see any others with that. There we go. Okay, they're getting through things pretty good there. No, okay, so it's going to be max you can actually encounter in a single fight is 5. And then if there's more, you do a second fight with what's left over. So at least that's something that we've been able to learn now. There we go. Okay, that should be a lot of meat too, so... It says only gain 2. Move some of your meat stack here and settle... I don't know if I want to do that, though. I think I'm just going to raise the nest. And I definitely want to stockpile as much of this as I can, because, again, it's a huge amount of meat to get in. Okay, yeah, so let's stockpile all that good... Oh, that is huge to get back after struggling so much. I'm not sure what that 4 is going to be. It might actually be those... Titanomachia or something like that? We'll have to see in a moment when they probably try attacking. Yeah, it is so... After struggling so hard just to try to get like 20 meat to be close to 100, very, very different experience for certain. Yeah, so they... Oh, Titanomyrma. Or Titanomyrma. Something like that. Basically, these big guys who used to be a very big annoyance for just trying to start in the game. Now, not so much. And then there's always the speed slider. I can just send that up to full and they'll do what they will. Everybody's trying to get my food. There we go. That's taken care of. And get rid of this compy as well. You get hands off my meat. We worked hard for it, we're going to make sure we get the most of it. Over 100 meat back at the nest. That is the first time we've ever seen that. So then what we'll probably do... I'm trying to think here what I'd want to do most. Oh. It's like I can get the hatchery and all that running again for more. There we go. You know what? I think... Okay, well, you know what? We'll get rid of this guy here. I did see that cadaver, though, and with all the meat that was sitting there, like the 29, that would have been probably good to go and just fill up our hunger with. Unfortunately, because we got interrupted like that... Okay, we'll head back to the nest with this. Everybody can... Oh, well, let's get rid of these guys. Now, I wonder if we'll have... Okay, no, it is still just the hunting party. I thought because we'd be back, maybe we'd have the one taken off of it. I should have figured that we would have had somebody trying to raid our nest with all the food we'd gotten. Yeah, let's just zoom this along, because we know what's going to happen here. Why do I need to stockpile it? It's supposed to be in our nest. We literally killed them eating our... Whatever. We'll just get rid of this and then stockpile. It is, again, a huge amount of meat we're dealing with for what we gotten built up now. And be honest, I don't know if you would ever want to take the, like, in the genetics tree, when you have the option of taking either more meat or more leaves, I do not see why you would ever not want to take the meat. Okay, let's just explore around. No, this is... Now, hang on. I thought it said that if we raised it, we wouldn't have anything else, like, making a nest anytime soon. Because we definitely chose to raise it the last time. Yeah, raise nest. There's that done. We'll fill up our hunger since we have so much right here. And might as well stockpile the rest if we can. Okay, so now let's go back to the nest and see what we'll do here. Hatchery. Send everybody out to scavenge. You might as well go on lookout. Yeah, so everybody get what we can. There's that done. Lay eggs. Toss that in. I mean, I might as well go for all 5. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got a common. Oh, getting a lot of ones that are not very good. All common, and none of them are like super... Oh, let's see what we got here. Somebody was trotting by. Oh, a Dilophosaur. Right, I didn't actually mean to take all the hatchlings with us there. Well, let's stockpile the rest of the meat. And get back the nest and sort this out, because I gotta go through the pack and figure out... carnivore nest in home area again. Okay, so either another egg or... I'll go for ancestry this time. Okay, so for the pack. Yeah, you're off, you're off, you're off, you're off, you're off. 50... So I think I kind of want to leave these 2 here, just... I don't know if that would actually, like, help with the nest or not. I don't... You know what, I honestly don't think so. So maybe we will take these guys along. Everything else is doing pretty good. No, it looks like... Man, there's actually a lot of wildlife that we still have yet to see on the map. Okay, but I gotta go around here and explore around our... Ooh, actually that's different. Oviraptors are now in this area. But it seems like it's not having the effect it's supposed to. Like, it's kind of weird. It seems like when I'm raising the nest, it draws something else in to make the or take up position faster. Okay, so there's still a few here. To be honest, I think I know exactly which one's taken so much. Yeah, 48. Because of the bad trait it has, I kind of just want to let whatever happen happen. It's kind of sad to say, but I mean, it's almost like a suicidal raptor. Yeah, destroy entrance and raise this nest spot. Make sure no creature can find a good nest spot. Those So it does seem like this is actually doing that. Well, let's just stockpile, because that'll... yeah, that's 10 back per trip, so we'll let that compy have what it wants. We're going to be sitting very good to keep the pack going for a while. There we are. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the nest. Then we'll go get a... well, maybe we'll save there and end this episode off so we don't go too long with it. You get your rest. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should not be taking him along with how... then again, because... oh, right, I can actually dig out more of the cave. Let's do just that. I'm actually going to have the entire cave dug out, so I don't know what new stuff we'll get here. We got more beds when we did that. A mysterious egg. What the heck? Let's see what we got. Now available. Start new game to play. Giganotosaurus. Okay, I see. You kind of get down to the bottom area and unlock a new one. In the dark caverns beneath the ground lies a mysterious egg. It is a spawn forgotten and ancient beast. Returned upon the world, it will thrive and prosper among old primordial meat. Yet again, like it did 100 years ago, or will it perish and go extinct? Okay, so I guess that guy's just kind of going off on his own, and that would be a different style of play. Because I know there has been... everybody go scavenge for a little bit. We'll try to build up these other beds just to have. I do know when you would go to start the game as the Raptors, there was that other dinosaur option you could pick. And it seems to be that's the Gigas you could choose from. So, I mean, maybe that's... I was going to say, maybe we'll do that, but I think I'd prefer actually to keep going with the Raptors and just see what else is on the island. Because we have been very, very little we've really seen and explored at this point. And you know what, let's get everybody a bit of food if we can. Sounds like somebody may have had a size increase. Let me check the pack out. Yeah, so our alpha is up to 8. The kind of partner for that is 7. Deadly rating is still just 1, so I don't know... maybe if I get a bit higher, that'll go up more. Yes, so then... okay, everybody else is still too small to really go along with us. But we'll save here and end this episode of Dino Nest right here. So much friending it early, but we actually got a little bit done, and if you guys want to figure out how to unlock the Giga, that's my recommendation. Play easy mode, get the Raptors going, kind of get a better feel for the game, and as you get further in and a larger pack, you'll open that area up to get them. Again, it's pretty interesting to see how different easy and normal modes are. Highly, highly suggest easy. I think the normal needs some more number tweaking, but again, that's just how my experience was. Maybe, and probably there are people much better than me in Dino Nest, they were able to play normal and get things up. But thank you all for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. I'm going to keep Dino Nest going a little bit longer on the channel, just because I do enjoy the art style and see what other creatures are in the game. But for now, this is the end of this episode. Until I do see you in the next, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.